pretty good.
Sarah is feeling good. She's starting to feel good, but is not near as close to death as Jimmy. By the time they get to the bars, within an hour span, 60 minutes, Sarah is going from 3 beers to 4 as her stomach is getting full. Jimmy, who has only consumed a minor amount of ounces, but yet a great amount of alcohol, as in shots versus bottles of beer, has taken about 8 shots by this point. By the time they walk into the bars, Jimmy and Sarah are feeling very different ways. Jimmy, at this point, will not remember the rest of the night, whereas Sarah will be able to remember most, not all, of her events. During this time, Blackout Jimmy, we're going to call him Blackout Jimmy because at this point Jimmy will no longer be conscious of his actions, will constantly be trying to take shots from other people even if he has not paid for them. So Jimmy, after a 3-hour span, has taken 20 shots worth. Now, considering that we know that Jimmy is a scrawny fellow and weighs about 135 pounds, we can deduce that by the end of the 3 hours, Jimmy will need an ambulance by the end of the night. Whereas Sarah, who's been drinking beer this whole time and has not been taking shots, decides to switch from beer drinking to mixed drinks, each containing about 1 shot worth, but instead of being the regular 1 ounce, a mixed drink is about 5 ounces, consisting of 1 ounce of alcohol and 4 ounces of etc. mixed beverages that are not alcohol. So, once again, Sarah is consuming more ounces for equal amounts of alcohol, therefore her stomach is too full and she does not feel like drinking 20 shots worth by the end of the night. And at the end of the night, has about half, let's say about 10 ounces worth. Where's the last equation?
Dr. Richmonds, what is the bottom line here? This is conjecture.
The bottom line here is, depending on experience and a lack of knowledge of how alcohol works, you can have many different effects as to how much one decides to consume within a given night, thus leading to different outcomes. Ambulance, or just waking up in your bed with a minor headache. These are very different. One, it's expensive.
Oh, monetary factors.
Chance of death. The other one is a slight annoyance, and you waste a little bit of money on alcohol.
Yeah. Everyone in agreement.
There we go.